come one, come all to this tragic affair. Wipe off that makeup, what's in is despair. So throw on the black dress, mix in with the lot. You might wake up and notice you're someone you're not. If you look in the mirror and don't like what you see, you can find out firsthand what it's like to be me. So gather round, piggies, and kiss this goodbye. I'd encourage your smile.
Look alive, sunshine! Hello, everyone! Has everyone been waiting? Waiting for... What are you waiting for, really? Oh my goodness. How long has it been? I don't know, about a couple days, what? Jump scare, jump scare. Jump scare. Look alive, sunshine! 109 in the sky, but the pigs won't quit. You're here with me, Dr. Death-Defy. I'll be your surgeon, your proctor, your helicopter, pumping out the slaughtermatic sounds to make you live. A system failure for the masses, antimatter for the master plan, louder than God's revolver and twice as shiny. This is for all you rock and rollers, you crash queens and motor babies. Listen up! The future is bulletproof. The aftermath is secondary. It's time to do it now and do it loud. Killjoys! Chat! Make some noise! Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's go ahead and swap over to the, let's swap over to Karaoke-Paca. My Karaoke-Paca voice. Hello. Yes, the opening to the Danger Days album, opening up to Na 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 Na. Unfortunately, I will not be singing that song because, oh my god, I'm not ready for that. Maybe next year. Fun fact, Paca signed my baby. Your baby! Cheryl signed one of the repurposed characters' heads. Hell yeah! Like, this is, hello everyone. But yes, this is the second annual my MCR Karaoke show. I expect you all to be singing along and having fun. This is a show that is not really professional at all in any sense whatsoever, but this is a show for all of you to goof around and sing along with me. And I feel like we're going to have a really fun time today because I've been preparing. I had vocal classes yesterday. I only had one. I didn't have any more than one. I didn't have time for more than one because both me and my vocal coach, Chase Beck, are busy right now, especially since I have a full month. But regardless, I have been practicing. I've been practicing so much. And I hope you guys all love the songs I picked because I showed them off on Twitter. I did change the set list a little bit, but not a lot. I changed at least one song because I did not feel ready for one of the songs, so I changed it out for Dead. Because I completely forgot to put Dead on the list. And I'm like, well, Dead has to go on the list. It's MCR. It's known for Dead. But yes. You went to, oh my god, Tony, you went to go see them last year? Holy shit, you lucky bastard. Every time I look up their shows, they're sold out. Every time. One day. One day I will make an MCR show because they're always sold out around me. And I'm maybe one day. Oh my god, your art is so amazing. I need to pick up some of his latest work, honestly. And his latest work was actually Spider-Verse related. So yeah, no. The Killjoys, opening up with Killjoys, I felt was really right. Last year, we actually opened up with the opener to the MCR album, Black Parade, which is what my outfit is named after. The End, which is kind of ironic now I think about it. But today we'll be opening up with a song that I actually really think fits the VTuber community in a way. And it is, of course, from the Danger Days album. And I've been practicing this one to hell and back. So if I screw this up, it's on me. But yes, we have a lot in store for you. You get to make sure to sing along, have some fun, and if I screw up the words, well, you'll get them better than I do. I trust in you. But yes, rules of VT, welcome. If it is your first time here on the Happypaca channel, hi, I'm Happypaca, your local wish granting shopkeeper and local My Chemical Romance fan. Welcome to my second annual My Chemical Romance show. It's time for us to get the ball rolling! And I hope you all have a fabulous time. Oh. There might be just something outside your window, babe, but you'll just never know. There could be something right past the turnpike gates, but you'll just never know. If my velocity starts to make you sweat, then just don't let go. And if their heaven ain't got a vacancy, then we just get up and go. Ladies and gentlemen, truth is now acceptable, fame is now ejectable. Process the progress. This core is critical, faith is unavailable, life's become incredible. Now, please understand that I can't slow down, I'll be waiting for you. I can't stop now because I'm dancing. This planet's ours to defend, ain't got no time to pretend. Don't fuck around, this is our last chance. The velocity starts to make you sweat, then just don't let go. Cause the emergency room got no vacancy. Then we just get up and go. Who they want you to be, who they wanted to see. Kill the party with me and never go home. Who they want you to be, who they want you to see. Who the party with me and never go home. You're unbelievable, so unbelievable, you ruin everything, oh, you better go home. I'm unbelievable, yeah, let's ruin everything, yeah, let's ruin everything. Blast it to the back row. They sell presentables, young and so ingestible, sterile and collectible, safe. I can't stand it. This letter's my word to the veranda. Sound of my vendetta against the ones who planned it. Velocity starts to make you sweat, then just don't let go. Cause the emergency room got no vacancy. Tell me, who do you trust? Do you trust? Then we just get up and go. Who they want you to be, who they wanted to see. Kill the party with me and never go home. Who they want you to see, who they want you to be. Just leave the party with me and never go home. Give it to eternity, give us the radio. Deploy the battery, we're taking back control. Engage the energy, light up the effigy. No chance to take it slow, by now I'm sure you know. No. Get up and go. Who they want you to be, who they wanted to see. Kill the party with me and never go home. Who they want you to be, who they wanted to see. Just leave the party with me and never go home. Are you still having fun, yeah? Hold the gun, yeah? Take the money and run. We'll never go home. You've got nothing to lose, I've got nothing to say, and we're leaving today. We'll never go home. I think we go now. I think we go now. I think we go now. Go home. Go now. Gonna 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 go now. Go home. Oh, what an opener. This is what I get for not fully doing the warm-up. Saku, don't kill me. Well, I should be saying Chase, not Saku. Chase goes by Chase now, not Saku. I hope you hope you guys are having fun already. Like I said, it's a nice, relaxed karaoke show. Hey, maybe we'll come back to that song later. Woo! Okay, let's see. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Let's see. I really am grateful for all of you for showing up today. And again, I'm your big goober. And if I'm turning emo again, I'm now bubbling. We're not even through the full set list, bubbling. The next song I'll be singing is another one that I sang last year. I've sung this song to hell and back. I've sung this a lot in the karaoke Puppy karaoke streams. And it's one I'm very confident in, and I'm hoping that that I can get it right. I think I can get it right. I hope I can get it right. I'm not okay. That one's actually not on the set list. Oh no. I think after oh no. Oh no, Tony. You know, just for you, Tony, we will put that on the ending of the set list. What I'll do is I'll take request songs at the end of the set list, and like I actually told myself I was gonna do request songs at the end, but I will gladly add a couple more songs to the set list if people are absolutely craving that My Chemical Romance itch to be scratched, because I will scratch it. The next song we have up for it. Oh, also overdose of water. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I am enjoying myself. But yes, we're going to continue on with Helena. Long ago, just like the hearse, you died to get in again. We are so far from you, burning on, just like the match you strike to incinerate the lives of everyone you know. And what's the worst you take from every heart you break? And just like a blade you stain, well, I've been holding on tonight. What's the worst thing I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long, not good night. Came a time when every star fall brought to you tears again. We are the very hurt you sold. And what's the worst you take from every heart you break? And like a blade you stain, well, I've been holding on tonight. What's the worst thing I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long, not good night. Well, if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long, not good night. And you hear me? Are you near me? when both our cars collide. What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long, not good night. Well, if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long, not good night. Ah! Woo! 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 Wow, that really knew how to knock out my chords there for a second. Back aside my face. Yeah, get over here. I'll sign your face. Oh, goodness. I'm so, thank you. Thank you, though, Bubba. Thank you. I've actually practiced that song from Borderline for a year now, considering how many times I've sung it on stream and how often I sing it. I am over the moon. One of the things I do want to make clear is that I do plan on getting better at singing and practicing these songs, because my big dream for next year is to do an actual MCR karaoke show where instead of being busy with the subathon all month, I'm going to try to see if I can host a VR chat concert of some kind, where I can VR chat concert of some kind, or just like invite people on stream to actually sing with me on stream. For example, just like pull them in and be like, "Hey, here's your song, go!" Or be like, get on stage, and like I'd be so willing to make people's outfits for them and everything. Like I would be a little feral about it. It like absorb people into my obsession. And more on that later. Honestly, more on that later. I actually practiced a new MCR song recently. Yes, a new song. Whoa, shocker. I practiced a new My Chemical Romance song. Which is actually a song that I've always loved off of the Danger Days album, but I always forget I love it, so I was like, I should sing this song. Because this is more about Danger Days this time, so it's like, I should just sing the song. Okay, this is Bulletproof Heart. My Chemical Romance. It was obvious. Gravity don't mean too much to me. I'm who I've got to be. These pigs are after me, after you. Run away like it was yesterday. And we could run away if we could run away from here. I've got a bulletproof heart. You got a hollow point smile. Me and your runaway scars, photograph dream on a getaway mile. Let's blow a hole in this town and do our talking with a laser beam. Gotten out of this place in a bullet's embrace, then we'll do it again. How can they say, Jenny, could you come back home? 'Cause everybody knows you don't ever wanna come back. Let me be the one to save you. Gravity don't mean too much to me. I'm who I've got to be. These pigs are after me, after you. Run away like it was yesterday, and we could run away if we could run away from here. Okay, everyone. I'm shooting out of this room because I sure don't like the company. Stop your preaching right now there, cause I really don't care and I'll do it again. So get me out of my head, cause it's getting kind of cramped, you know. Come ready or not, when the motor gets hot, we can do it again. The papers say, Johnny, won't you come back home? Cause everybody knows you don't want to give yourself up. Tell the truth and God will save you. Gravity don't mean too much to me. I'm who I've got to be. These pigs are after me, after you or run away, like it was yesterday, and we could run away. If we could run away from here. And now I know how much you hate this. Are you gonna be the one that saves us from the black and hopeless feeling? Will you mean it when the end comes reeling? Hold your heart into the darkness. Will it ever be the light that shines you out, or fail and leave us stranded? I'm gonna be the one left stranded. You ain't gonna be the one left standing. We ain't gonna be the ones left standing. Gravity don't mean too much to me. This is our destiny. This world is after me, after you all run away, like it was yesterday, when we could run away, run away, run away, run away from here. Yeah! Away from here. Away from here. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Ah! That was so good! That was so good! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, we are halfway through the set list already. Holy moly, guacamole, 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 guacamole. I don't know why I'm saying guacamole so many times, but I am. I guess I'm saying holy moly guacamole because we actually, remember how I brought up how I want the next MCR show, the third one next year, to be a collaboration? Well, I made the first steps of actually reaching out to a very, very talented singer, a fantastic singer, an amazing singer, a singer that I absolutely admire and cherish and think is the best ever. Yes! It is Puppy Wuppy. I reached out to Puppy Wuppy, asked them if they wanted to collaborate on a song together for the MCR show, and Puppy said yes. So thank you, Puppy! Thank you! Sorry, I had to take a drink. Ugh. But yes, I have collaborated with Puppy Wuppy in order to sing the song Teenagers. And this is a pre-recorded song, so I am able to take a little bit of a break while the song goes. I'm actually going to go back home probably. And I'm hoping you all love the video because I worked really hard on doing all the editing. I didn't have a lot of time to send it to an editor, so I kind of edited it myself. And I'm very excited because I did some editing things and I thought I did it in a way that, like, again, this is a fun show. Even if we mess up a little, it's okay. Because guess what? It's karaoke, not a cover show. If it was a cover show, I'd be more worried. We're here to have fun. And I like reminding myself that because sometimes to keep yourself going and be optimistic, you gotta remind yourself, this is super fucking fun and I love it. So we're gonna go ahead and do a really cool thing. And I made this just for the show. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. It's a curtain. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up the video and stop and shut the fuck up so you guys can watch it. So I'll see you in a couple minutes.
They're gonna They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, 'cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip off your head, your aspirations to shreds, another cog in the murder machine. They say all teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they stick, you're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They say all teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes and strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Oh yeah! Hey, they said, oh, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. All together now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Yeah!
I hope you all like that. I Oh, thank you. I did my best editing job. My goodness. I had to edit it last minute. Oh, thank you. I think I will definitely send it to Bubble, and you're gonna have so many. You're gonna have so many people sign your face by the end of this. That was so awesome, puppy. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Resurrect. Thank you, Rose. But yes, I definitely want to actually send that. I like with Puppy's permission, of course. Like, I would love to send that to a someone who can actually audio mix it really properly, because my audio mixing is not the best. Fully gonna admit right now, not the best audio mixer in the world, but it was really fun to make that for like the joys of it all, and it was so fun. And I really, really would love to send it to someone to audio mix and make some really cool art with it, and do like, because the thing is, like, I that was video edited in about 2 days for like 1 hour one day, and then the entirety of last night. And it was so fun because it was just like I was bouncing whenever Puppy and I was singing together, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's so fun! It's so fun! I'm having so much fun!" Because I was, and I love that cover. I love it so much, and I really, really, really like that's the spirit of the show, and I just having fun with some really edgy, dark songs, and making sure to giggle at the end. Yeah. Yeah, that's a prepared thing to say, Packet. Yes, giggling. Perfect. Brilliant, even. But yes, continuing on to the next song. I'm making sure my jaw is nice and loose for this one, because this is a very important song. This song is the song that my current outfit is actually based on. It is the song that I wonder if anyone could guess it from my consistent ramblings. This song is a part of the same album as Teenagers. My outfit is literally named after it, and it's got it's nice marching aesthetic from it. It's Black Parade. The outfit's Black Parade. And the next song is also Welcome to the Black Parade. So we will be singing Welcome to the Black Parade. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, "Son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned?" He said, "Son, when you grow up, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade." When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, "Son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned?" Sometimes I get the feeling she's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. And through it all, the rise and fall, the bodies in the streets. But when you're gone, we want you all to know we'll carry on, we'll carry on. And though you're dead and gone, believe me, your memory will carry on, will carry on. And in my heart I can't contain it, the anthem won't explain it. A world that sends you reeling from decimated dreams. Your misery and hate will kill us all. So paint it black and take it back. Let's shout it loud and clear. Defiant till the end, we hear the call to carry on. We'll carry on. And though you're dead and gone, believe me, your memory will carry on. We'll carry on. And though you're broken and defeated, your weary widow marches on and on. He'll carry through the fears. Oh, disappointed faces of your peers. Oh, take a look at me, 'cause I cannot care. Oh, do or die, you'll never make me, because the world will never take my heart. Go and try, you'll never break me. We want it all, we're gonna play this part. Won't explain or say I'm sorry. I'm gonna shame, I'm gonna show my scars. Give a cheer for all the broken. Listen here, because of who we are. I'm the man, I'm not a hero, just a VTuber who had to sing this song. I'm not a man, I'm a hero, and I don't care. We'll carry on, we'll carry on. And though you're dead and gone, believe me, your memory will carry on. We'll carry on. And though you're broken and defeated, your weary widow marches on. Marches, marches. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. I ran out of oxygen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I definitely want to practice that song more in the future. And I am honestly very, like, I have always been enamored by My Chemical Romance ever since I was a high school student. Shocker, high school was when I first listened to My Chemical Romance. I'm pretty sure that's the same for everyone else. Let's see. Okay, cool. I actually have a costume change that I'm doing. Yes, I'll be doing a costume change here in a bit, and I'm keeping track of what song we're on through my little catalog. I have a little catalog on my desk that I use to keep track of everything. And a little thing called coffee to get my brain to go brr, 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 brr. If anyone wants to say what their favorite My Chemical Romance song they have, let me know in the chat. I would love to hear some people's favorites, MCR songs, because I think out of all of the songs, currently my favorite one has to be when I was in high school. My favorite song was a little song called Dead. Really made your heart stop. Turn the page. I don't think they sang that one, did they? Well, anyway, Dead. Yeah! And if your heart stops beating, I'll be here wondering, did you get what you deserve? The ending of your life, and if you get to heaven, I'll be here waiting, babe. Did you get what you deserve? The ending of your life won't wait, then your heart can't take it. Have you heard the news that you're dead? No one had never much to say. I think I never liked you anyway. Oh, take me from the hospital bed. Wouldn't it be grand, exactly what you planned? And wouldn't it be great if we were dead? Oh, dead. Tongue-tied and oh so squeamish. You never fell in love. Did you get what you deserve? the ending of your life. And if you get to heaven, I'll be here waiting, babe. Did you get what you deserve? In the end, if our heart won't wait, then your heart can't take this. Have you heard the news that you're dead? No one ever had much nice to say. I think I never liked you anyway. Oh, take me from the hospital bed. Wouldn't it be grand to take a pistol by the head? And wouldn't it be great if we were dead? And in my honest observation, during this operation, found a complication in your heart so long. And cause now you've got maybe just 2 weeks to live. Is that the most that both of you can give? One, two, 3, 4. La 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 la. Well, come on, la 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 la. Oh, motherfucker, if life ain't just a joke, then why are we laughing? Ain't just a joke. Then why are we laughing? Ain't just a joke. Then why are we laughing? If life ain't just a joke, then why am I dead? Dead! So why am I dead? Put your theories in the comments. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I think there's only one hope for me left, people. And that only hope for me is you. Yeah, that's the next song. I thought I'd open it up with a real cheeser. It's really been fantastic so far, and I'm really happy that a lot of people have been sticking around and just hanging out and vibing, and it's absolutely phenomenal. Could you please stop, YouTube? I bumped my space bar and it immediately started playing the next song. But yes, the next song is let me check the solos. I already said it was the only hope for me is you. Surprisingly, this is the song I've practiced the least out of all the songs. And I'm kind of kicking my ass for that one. But that is okay, because guess what? I am going to do my best. And that's what this show is all about. That's what karaoke is about at its core. It's about having fun and literally doing your best. Literally just getting with your friends and then just singing a bunch of songs. And that's what I think is really fun about karaoke. So, next song. Ooh. Knocking stuff around my desk. Remember me, remember me, remember me, remember me. Where will you stand when all the lights go out across these city streets? Where are you when all on the embers fell? I still remember them, covered in ash, covered in glass, covered in all my friends. I still Think of the bombs they built. If there's a place that I could be, then I'd be another memory. Can I be the only hope for you? Because you're the only hope for me. And if we can't find where we belong, we'll have to make it on our own. Face it all, pain and take it on. Because the only hope for me is you alone. How should it be after the many years, the disasters that we've seen? What have we learned other than people burn in purifying flame? I'll say it's okay, I know you can tell, and though you can see me smile, I still think of the guns they sell. If there's a place that I could be, then I have another memory. Can I be the only hope for you? Because you're the only hope for me. And if we can't find where we belong, then we'll have to make it on our own. Face all the pain and take it on. Because the only hope for me is you alone. The only hope for me. The only hope for me is you. 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 The only hope. There's a place that I could be, then I'd be another memory. Can I be the only hope for you? Because you're the only hope for me. And if we can't find where we belong, then we'll have to make it on our own. Face all the pain and take it on. Because the only hope for me is you alone. The hope for me is you. The only 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 hope for me is you alone. I don't know why my arm keeps going up. It just keeps like going brr, brr, brr. Oh, I thought that was a bird hitting my window. Nope, it is just the leaves of the autumn air. And speaking of autumn, autumn's like my favorite time of the year. It used to be summer, but it's quickly just gone to autumn because autumn just feels like the perfect temperature to open up your window, you know? Ooh, sorry, coffee rush. But yeah, no, anyone else like autumn as much as I do? Like, I love pumpkin spice to death. Like, it's fucking phenomenal. Yes, I'm having a white girl moment. Let me have my white girl moment! Like I said, I have been taking a lot of singing lessons. I've decided to start taking singing lessons recently, and I actually started with my friend. I am my friend's first singing my friend's first singing student. And it's very fun because not only my first singing student, he has actually considered now because I asked him for help. He's now considering actually taking on more students, and like because he's a teacher. He's actually a teacher at a acting school, and they're really a really fantastic voice actor and actor in general. I'm talking about Chase Beck, by the way. Shout out to Chase Beck on you can find him on Twitter at Chase Beck. It's really just simple name, and their work is absolutely phenomenal. Singing wise, one of their best shows is Little Shop of Horrors, where they are an immaculate singer. Like, holy shit! And I was like, hey, Chase, help me. I have an MCR show tomorrow. Can you help and give me some pointers? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then now we're also having a collaboration coming up as well. Overseer, welcome. 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 Who? Oh, you know who. But yeah, their work is fantastic. They're actually a voice actor in Resident Rabbit's game. Actually, they're actually a voice actor. If I remember correctly, they voiced Calais. And I think one other character. Remember right? I don't remember. But yeah, they voiced the character Calais from Repurpose. If you want to hear a sample of their voice, because there is a trailer for Repurpose out on YouTube, and I would link it. But I have everything set up so particularly I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Like Eros, if you want to just go ahead and throw up your advertise your game, just go ahead. You're a mod. You're allowed to do that. Yeah, because like there's actually an update for that game coming out now I think about it, huh? There is. Yeah, we're rock and rolling. And speaking of singing lessons, the next song is actually ironically fitting. It's called Sing. Again, from the Danger Days album. Does anyone else have comics from Killjoy comics, the Killjoy comics, or is it just me? Just me? He's the sweet he voices the sweet boy Calais and asshole Dominion. Yeah. Oh my god, my mom has offered to buy me a sound booth recently, Eros. I could have voiced that one character. I could have. It was if the voicing was now not back then. Because my mom's offering me buy me sound booth. I'm actually thinking about converting my closet into a sound booth. Actually, I think it'd be really fun to do that. I think it'd be really fun to convert my closet into a sound booth and then just scream in there. I do actually have to get soundboard though. I do have to get soundboard at some point because I am starting to be a little annoying to my roommates for how loud I sing. Plus, I'm gonna sing I need to practice it when I can, and sometimes I don't get up at certain times, and then I'm in the middle of the night, and it's like, man, I feel like singing, but I can't sing because my roommates are asleep. Speaking of singing, oh really? Do you need this voice, or do you need this one? Well, the thing is great about me, Eros, is because I know you'll pay. Is like I could just voice it and you pay me later. Helper! Yes, it is. Oh wait, no, you actually missed the Black Parade. Black Parade was like 2 songs ago. But you are just in time for another song, and that song is called Sing. Sing it out, boy, you gotta see what tomorrow brings. Sing it out, girl, you gotta be what tomorrow needs. For every time that they want to count you out, use your voice every single time you open up your mouth. Sing it for the boys, sing it for the girls, sing about every time you lose and sing it for the world. Sing it from the heart, sing it till you're not, sing it out for the ones that'll hate your guts. Sing it for the deaf, sing it for the blind, sing about everyone you left behind. Sing it for the world, sing it for the world. Sing it out, boy, they're gonna sell what tomorrow means. sing it out. Girl, they gotta kill what tomorrow brings. You've got to make a choice if the music drowns you out. And raise your voice every single time they try to shut your mouth. Sing it for the boys, sing it for the girls. Every time you lose it, sing it for the world. Sing it from your heart, sing it till you're nuts. Sing it out, they're the ones that'll hate your guts. Sing it for the deaf, sing it for the blind. Sing about everyone you left behind. Sing it for the world, sing it for the world. Clean up corporation progress, dying in the process. Children talk the advice, we talk about it. Living on the webways, people moving sideways. Tell it till your last days. Buy yourself a motivation generation. Nothing but a dancing product of a white dream. I am not the singer that you wanted, but a dancer. I refuse to answer. Talk about the past that rolling for the ones who wanna get away. Keep running. Sing it for the boys, sing it for the girls. Every time you lose it, sing it for the world. Sing it to the heart, sing it till you're nuts. Sing it out for the ones that hate your guts. Sing it for the deaf, sing it for the blind. Sing about everyone you left behind. Sing it for the world, sing it for the world. I've got to see what tomorrow brings. Sing it for the world, sing it for the world. You girl, you gotta be what tomorrow needs. Sing it for the world, sing it for the world. Oh my god, that was good. That was really deep. That was really deep, but really fun. And it's time for a little surprise because I don't think I've shown off my Halloween costume enough to you all. Surprise, surprise! This is not my Halloween costume. This is actually just a retouch of my outfit from last year. I actually didn't have the glasses on last year. I didn't have the glasses, the pincer glasses, which are based off of Alucard's glasses, of course. Shibby, shibby. But yes, hold on everyone. I'm just gonna change my outfit. Dropping the curtain on ya. I got you. But yes, if you haven't seen my costume for for this holiday, my costume is actually the thing is when it comes to Halloween, I actually really felt like this costume that I picked out, this one, it actually really feels like it reflects this song in a way. Because whenever I hear this song, this next upcoming song, I cannot help but think about the BPRD. But also, Hellboy, if it isn't obvious. But yes, hello. This is my Halloween costume. Surprise! I am a agent of the BPRD to celebrate Hellboy's first game in a long time. I am a BPRD agent from the game Web of Word, and I will be playing that game next month because I have to buy the Switch version because this bitch can't run games on her PC and has to run them on her Switch. Or else I fuck up my model and it's all atrocious. For some reason I can't, my video card's full, and that means I need a new graphics card. So if you're interested in helping me, yeah, Agent Pekka! Take her down. What? Why take me down? What? I'm singing for you. Tsukiyomi, what the fudge? So rude. So rude. So rude. Everyone, mods, get him. But yeah, I can't play the game again, even though I love it. I love it so much that I'm so willing to buy it a second time. I will be buying it a second time when I have some more monies in my bank account. Hello, Tsukiyomi. I'm sorry, my mods are gonna kill you now. Oh no! In Minecraft. But yes, speaking of Minecraft, we actually might get back into Minecraft soon too. That's another thing we'll be probably getting back into. That's one of the few games that's really safe for me to stream. Other games currently though are not safe. Not safe at all. No, not at all. Not at all. And again, if you're interested in helping me get a new graphics card, I did start a crowdfunding process for the card I do need on my throne. And it will be a complete other upgrade. But I'll be able to play more games, but also be able to develop more games with said graphics card. So if you want to go ahead and throw some money at that, it would mean the world to me. And thank you in advance if you do. And if you don't, remember, take care of yourself first. And always make sure to take care of yourself first. You don't have to throw your money at a streamer at all. And like, every little helps us. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is, you come first. You come first. All of you come first before me. Buying a graphics card, let's just make one. Hey, does anyone know how to download more RAM? Oh god. Would throwing money at you hurt if it involved coins? Yes, it would. It would very much hurt. Looks like I gotta rob a bank to fund Pekka. No, you do not. No, you do not. Just if you want to support me, just redo your sub or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, that's my mom. Oh my god, that's my mom. Hold on, everyone. Mama Pack is calling. My mom was just wishing me happy Halloween, but also I had to tell my mom, growing up, my mom made the whole house spooky for us. My mom was a fantastic decorator. I'll actually talk about that, after this song. For those who are wondering what this next song is, it is a song, again, that makes me think of Hellboy whenever I sing it, or whenever I hear it. It is called The Foundations of Decay. Nice, Paca. Nice. I had to check to make sure my mic wasn't muted. See the man who stands upon the hill. He dreams of all the battles won, but fate had left its scars upon his face, with all the damage they had done. And so time with age, it turns the page. Let the flesh submit itself to gravity. Let our bodies lay, mock our hearts with shame. Let our blood in vain, you find God in pain. Now, if your convictions were a passing phase, may your ashes be in the river in the morning rays. Oh no. And as the vermin crawls, we lay in the foundations of decay. He was there the day the towers fell, and so he wandered down the road, and we would all build towers of our own, only to watch the roots corrode. But it's much too late, you're in the race, so we'll press and press till you can't take it anymore. Let our bodies lay, mark our hearts with shame. Let our blood in vain, you find God in pain. And if by his own hand the spirit flies, take his body as a relic to be canonized. And so he gets to die a saint, but she will always be a whore. You look stressed out! Against faith! Cage all the animals. Against! All life is cause the message must be pure. Against change, we wander through the ruins. Our plague's poison is the cure. You must fix your heart. And you must build an altar where it's worth. storm it gains, and the sky it rains. Let it flood, let it flood, let it wash away. As you stumble through your last crusade, will you welcome your extinction in the morning rays? And as it swarms, it calls as we lay in the foundations. Yes, it comforts me much more. Yes, it comforts me much more to lay in the foundations of decay. Get up, coward! Woo! Oh my goodness. I love that song to bits. One day I do hope I can do a proper full cover of the song. It is a very, very fun, it is a very fun song to sing, and it honestly brings me a lot of joy. uh, But yeah, no, that song brings me absolute thrills and chills, and I would love to do a proper cover of it one day when I'm more, when I'm better. Next month we actually have a cover planned. Next month or a couple, next month, I have a couple, I have a cover planned actually with, Chase. I think I mentioned this before, but we're singing Snake Eater together, and I'm doing the artwork for the video and everything. And either Chase is going to do the mixing, or one of Chase's friends, which Chase actually introduced me to a rock mixer. So we might actually be able to finally get Smell of the Game out. And I know everyone's been waiting for that one, because that one has been taking a fucking long time, and hopefully, if Chase is willing to help me with Snake Eater, they'll might be people will be willing to help me with Smell of the Game as well. So we'll see how my singing lessons go, and I hope they go well, because heaven help us now. Can you guys tell what the next song's name is? It's called. Did I just say it? Did I just say it? Did I just say it, or did I not just say it? Who knows? But yes. Earlier I did mention my mom. So, growing up, I had the best Halloweens. Not only did my mom put up with the fact that sometimes I just wear the same costume for like 3 years in a row, my mom and my dad made it a point to decorate the entire house. I would get super tired of coloring pumpkins, so my mom would always finish my pumpkin. But not only that, my mom, like, I distinctly remember all the cool shit my mom had. Like, she had a bubbling cauldron as the candy bowl. She had a witch. She had an actual, like a Halloween gravestone made of stone. And it was like, it said Happy Halloween on it. And she had these little flat fake plastic legs she put underneath it, like the Wicked Witch of the West got squished by it. And she had this arch that was covered in light strings as well. That was absolutely fantastic. My dad got to decorate for Christmas. But the few times that he was allowed to decorate for Halloween, he got the cheesiest, most kitschy plastic pumpkin I've ever seen. And my mom tried to get another one and say, "Oh, this one's better, honey." And my dad's like, "No, I get one decoration. It's this one." And my mom was just like, "God damn it. Okay, fine." My mom's a good sport, but she always decorated. She decorated the whole porch. She'd always get a bale of hay as well. She always got a bale of hay to put on the porch too, because she'd sit something on it all the time. I think one of my favorite Halloween stories, though, like my dad, like I said, my mom would stay home, do trick or treat. Like sometimes my mom, if she knew that there weren't going to be that many kids that year, she would make little treat baskets. Like they would be like these mini Halloween candy bags filled with like artisan candy and like stuff that she made in her kitchen, and the kids would go crazy over it. Like, it was awesome. Like, it was the best shit ever. Like, the chocolate pretzel rods were always my favorite because my mom always made a bunch of those, and she always made a few for me to take home to take to lunch with me, and it would just be the best thing in the world. My mom loves the holidays. My mom loves Halloween. And remember what I said about my dad and he got Christmas? Well, my mom got to decorate for Halloween. My dad got Christmas because he always busted out the blow-ups. Yeah, my dad likes blow-ups and cheesy decorations. He has these 2 plastic penguins. They're actually mine, but my dad gave them to me. But he has them right now. I don't have them. My dad has them. But they're these 2 cheesy plastic penguins he uses every year, and it drives my mom nuts. But yeah. Yeah, my mom though, she, like I said, she'd hang spooky bats in the trees. She'd do like these like think Martha Stewart. Like, and she'd have like a black lace tablecloth over the kitchen table and black candles that dripped blood that were really fun. Like, my mom made Halloween the best, and always, you know for a fact, she was the best lady on the block. She had full-size candy bars every single year. Full-size candy bars every year. And it was so awesome because when Halloween was over, I got some of those. I got some of that. Sip. Sorry, sipping some coffee. But yeah, oh yeah, no, like, it was funny. One time there was a family in our front yard posing with the blow-ups for a Christmas card. It was really funny. My dad got to chat them up though, so because he was really proud of that for the Christmas decor. We also got people taking pictures in front of my mom's Halloween decor, of course. And she had a fog machine, because of course she had to have a fog machine. Of course. They actually got the front porch and back porch of their house replaced recently, so she's probably at it again, knowing my mom. My mom is awesome, and so is my dad. Both of them are awesome because they get really excited. My dad's really funny though. When he took me trick-or-treating as a kid, he would always like do a little minor dress up. Like, one year he was a military vampire. I don't know why he was a military vampire. He did camo face and blood on his side of his face. It was really kind of weird, but kind of funny. I didn't get it until now. But yeah, that year he took me out trick-or-treating. It was with me. It was just with me. Took me out trick-or-treating. It was really fun. We would walk we walked so far. It was really fun. But what was even funnier is that there was these scarecrows in this one lady's front yard, and my dad, while we were walking up, I didn't notice that this is first, but my dad was like eyeing the scarecrows, and they were the thing about the scarecrows is that they were dressed in Air Force and Army clothes, and they were all dressed up in Air Force and Army clothes. And little me's just walking by like, oh, I see that shit all the time because my dad's Air Force. I don't care. And as I'm walking by them, one of them jumps out and goes, ah! And I'm like, ah! I fucking screamed like a little girl because I was a little girl. But yeah, no, I screamed because I scream, and my dad's just like, hi Frank, hi Joe, and they're like, hi Kenny. And it's just like, these are your friends. They scared me. But yeah, that's one of my favorite memories trick-or-treating was when I got scared by my dad's friends. Who fucking punked me when I was like fucking, I think like 12 or 8. I don't know. I don't remember. Also, I hope you guys like the stage. I set it up kind of last minute, but I think it turned out really good. Anyway, I really should get to the next song, so heaven help us now. And I should really shut the fuck up, back up! Hear the sound the angels come screaming down your voice. I hear you've been bleeding. Make your choice. They say you've been bleeding. Someone save us. Help us now. Come crashing down and hear the sound as you're falling down and out this old hotel. But I can't tell if I've been breathing or sleeping or screaming or waiting for all of the men to call, and maybe all of the above. 'Cause mostly I've been sprawled on these cathedral steps while spitting out the blood and screaming, someone save us, heaven help us now. Come crashing down and hear the sound as you falling down. Will you pray for me and make a saint of me? And will you lay for me or make a saint of? 'Cause I'll give you all the nails you need. Cover me in gasoline. Wipe away those tears of blood again. And the punchline is the joke you're asking. Someone save us, heaven help us now. Come crashing down and hear the sound as you fall. And will you pray for me or make a saint of me? And will you lay for me or make a saint of? 'Cause I'll give you all the nails you need. Cover me in gasoline again. Did I hear bears? Yeah, Helper is a bear. I didn't know you knew that. Damn, Helper, you gotta work on your disguise. People are starting to be able to tell you're a bear. Also, thank you, everyone. I get so happy when you guys use emotes while I'm singing. I'm just like, oh, look at them go. It gets me so hyped. It makes me so happy, and I love it. Oh, thank you, Director. Oh. You was trying to hide it? Oh, shit. I better get my alpaca costume. Yeah, you better get it out. Oh, Overseer, don't tell anyone, but Animal Control's been hunting that Helper for about 3 years now. And now the case is not here. They can't hide. I'm kidding. Maybe someday we should release a acrylic standee or acrylic keychain of my My Chemical Romance outfit. Speaking of my Chemical Romance outfit, we're actually at the grand finale of the song. We're at our grand finale, and that means I need to put the costume back on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Don't mind me. Just getting the tights back on. The tights are the hardest part. The tights are the hardest part to get my butt back into. There we go. I am so happy with this curtain. It's so dumb. I need to make myself a better one, but I really do love it. An acrylic keychain / standee all in one. I can do that. Actually. But I'm too busy working on Racing Paca. Racing Paca is almost done. The last thing I need to work on is the stand part of the stand. And then the standee will be possibly in the pre-order process. And after that, we will start pre-orders on my Ko-fi, which, fun fact, there's going to be many more items on my Ko-fi, and I will be sooner or later actually doing a photo. Actually, it's really bright outside today. I actually might do a photo op of some of my figurines after this, but thank you everyone. I will be right. Wait, what am I doing? Thank you everyone for joining us today. But yes, this is the last song I have in the lineup. But like I said, I will be singing a couple more songs for funsies. But this is the last song I have in store. I have planned and had practice for. Well, besides, the only hope for me is you, because I didn't practice that one. But anyway. But yes, Gothic Black Parade Paca is back for the final song of the setup. And I am going to be singing a little song that I think will be my famous last words. Oh god, that's so cheesy. It's not a phase. It's not a phase, chat. It's not a phase. Okay. I think it's time we go ahead and wrap this up into a nice little bow. You ready, chat? Because here it goes. Now I know that I can't make you stay, but where's your heart? But where's your heart? But where's your... And I know there's nothing I can say to change that part. To change that part. To change! So many bright lights, they cast a shadow. But can I speak? Well, it's hard understanding. I'm incomplete. A life that's so demanding, I get so weak. A love that's so demanding, I can't speak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. Can you see my eyes are shining bright? 'Cause I'm out here on the other side of a jet black hotel mirror, and I'm so weak. Is it hard understanding? I'm incomplete. A love that's so demanding, I get weak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. These bright lights are always blind to me. These bright lights are always blind to me. I say, I see you lying next to me with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake and unafraid, asleep or dead. 'Cause I see you lying next to me with Words I thought I'd never speak, awake and unafraid, asleep or dead. I see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak, awake and unafraid, asleep or dead. I see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak, awake and unafraid, asleep or I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you say, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you say, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. Thank you, everyone. Oh my gosh, I need some water. Hold on. And that is all for... And that... Oh, thank you, Bubble. Thank you. And that is all I had planned. That is all every single song I have sang, every song that I intended to sing. And it makes me so fucking happy that you all hold on, there we go, that you all have attended, and I am so fucking happy that you all have shown your support and keep encore. You're gonna get your encore. Give me a second. Because that really felt good. It really felt good. Famous Last Words really does feel good for me, and I'm really happy. And I'm honestly fucking over the moon. I am over the moon. I'm so fucking happy right now. And I think I'm actually gonna be able to, like, I can't believe it. You will get your encore. I have a song in mind that was actually requested earlier when the stream started, and we will be singing that. I have decided, I will be taking 3 suggestions of My Chemical Romance songs that, if I missed it, you have the chance to request it, and I will gladly give it my best all, even if it is a song that I have not practiced or sing. Like, if no one chooses the 3rd song, I have a song in mind that I would love to sing as the ending, because it would be very fun to wrap it up that way. But yes, for the encore song, I have one song that already taking up a slot in the list, which we will be singing. I Am Not Okay, I promise. But yes, I will be taking suggestions here for our little encore. But before that happens, I want to thank everyone for joining me for the 2nd annual My Chemical Romance Halloween show by Happypaca. Me. That's me. Hi. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Because I didn't think I'd be able to do this year. I didn't think I'd have a collab this year. There was more I wanted to do, of course. Like, there was definitely more I wanted to do, but with the subathon, the very successful 30-day subathon, the very successful 30-day subathon that came from my birthday, that I don't know what to say. The 30-day subathon basically helped me immensely. You guys have helped me immensely, and it really means the world to me. And I want to keep bringing you guys more content like this and keep having fun with my friends. I have collaborations planned. One of my friends recently, Sam Rose, has become a VTuber as well. I want to give a shout out to Sam Rose. If one of the mods in chat can give Sam a shout out, it would be great. They are doing goth. They are a goth GF who is doing horror content now, and it's perfect for Halloween. Let's be real, it's perfect for Halloween. But yes, I am so I just want to thank everyone for joining me. And like this year, I plan on doing more collaboration, more open, more talking. I'm gonna talk to more people. I'm gonna stop being a fucking little shit who just curls up in the corner and cries all the time. I'm gonna do my best. Like, there are so many people that have been cheering me on that have really helped me, and I want to give back to them tenfold. Oh, Eros, it's slash, not exclamation point, slash. It's slash. Slash shout out. But yes, there's so many people who have been helping me this year. There are so many people I want to thank for really helping my confidence in my work. And for example, I want to thank Beepers, who's been really helping my confidence recently as a VTuber. There's Saku, and then there's Spoodle. There is Cammy, not Cammy. Why did I say Cammy? It's Callie. Callie Calico has also helped my confidence immensely as a creator for VTubers, like making models and such. They have really been a big help in my confidence in that range. There are many more VTubers that I'm making, so I am excited to bring them forward. I want to thank all of you in chat. I want to thank Eros for very much supporting me. I want to thank Chase Beck for supporting me. I want to thank every single person. I want to thank Helper. I want to thank Bubblin. I want to thank Darnell. Most of all, I definitely want to thank Darnell. I want to most of all thank Darnell, because Darnell has been a huge help to me these past few weeks, especially with my subathon and how long it went on. And I felt bad. I also want to thank Uriah and Sriracha for putting up with my ass. Darnell is the goat. Eros. And Eros alone is just amazing. I want to do more streams, especially art streams. I want to do more art streams, like with Baphomet. Baphomet is fantastic. Eros, I have to introduce you to Baphomet when I get the chance. You would love them. Oh my god. There's more people, of course, I want to thank and talk to, and there's also I also want to thank my mom and my dad for just making Halloween really fun for me. And also taking me to Hot Topic so I can feel my My Chemical Romance addiction. Absolutely big props to Darnell. Darnell is Santa Claus. At this rate, Darnell bought the entirety of my cookbook collection. There's only one cookbook left on the cookbook on my throne, and it's hilarious. It's very funny. I actually might just go ahead and buy myself that cookbook for Christmas. I'm gonna be real. I might just buy that cookbook for myself for Christmas. Derringer! You mean Derringer Pox? You know what? Thank you to Derringer. Thank you for sticking around and hanging out, especially being a mod to Puppy Wuppy and being a big support. And of course, the biggest, I've thanked Puppy Wuppy a million times during this, but I'm going to thank her a million more because, again, thank you to the fantastic, amazing singer that is Puppy Wuppy. As soon as I can get my hands on someone who can do some very classy remixing, I have a friend who I'm hoping would be more than happy to take on the task, but I will release the video of me and Puppy Wuppy's cover of Teenagers soon. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all. Pack-a-dad. Pack-a-dad. Yeah, Pack-a-mom and Pack-a-dad. I did assign constellations to my parents. My mom is the Pleiades. Actually, no, I just made them single stars. My mom's the Pleiades cluster, and my dad is Polaris. I assigned them their own stars. Maybe I should draw my parents at some point. That'd be cute. Well, I totally have. Anyway, Thank you a million times over to the fantastic singer that is Poppy Wappy for joining me for being the first to collaborate on my Chemical Romance show. Next year, I want to see if I can bring on many more, and I want to see if I can make it a possible, almost a live show. Of course, though, there is some risks making it a live show in VR chat, because if you guys are like, the risk is you guys running up on stage, but I don't think that'll happen. We will try to do something really cool next year. And next year, I'm planning on giving myself a month to plan out. And no, we are not doing another subathon for 30 days. I'll let you do it, Eros. I'll let you sing Blood. I'll let you sing Blood. There's a song called My Chemical Romance Blood would be really funny for Hannah. Like, I need you to look up that song when you get a chance, because that would be a really funny song for Hannah to sing. I certainly won't climb the stage and twerk while you sing. No! Oh God, live bear twerking. No, oh God. But anyway, let's go ahead and get a nice encore in. I'm sure you all know this song. It's a little song called I'm Not Okay, which is how I'm going to feel when Derringer and Helper run on stage. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you down or have you go. It's better off this way. With all the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot from jumping out the second floor? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I've told you time and time again, you sing the words but don't know what it means to be a joke and look. Another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook. For the last time, take a good hard look. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. Forget about the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. You said you read me like a book, but the pages are all torn and frayed now. I'm not okay. I'm okay. I'm okay now. I'm okay now. But really, you need to just listen to me, because I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I mean this. I'm okay. Trust me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Dead Sun Prime, hi, how's it going? Welcome to the second annual My Chemical Romance show. We're actually at the end of it. We're at the encore edition. It has been so fun. It's been really fun, honestly. We've been having a shit ton of fun. It's going. It is so going. It is so going. We are actually looking at a couple songs that, like, I don't I am not 100% confident in, but I think are really fun to sing. I'm currently taking My Chemical Romance suggestions since the show is all about MCR and such. I want to sing strictly MCR songs, so if there's a song that you are very in particular attached to and love, I am taking suggestions right now, actually. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick some songs that I don't really have a lot of confidence in and just like wham it and give it a shot and see what happens. But thank you so much. Angry Pizza, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining. Oh my gosh. It's been really, really fun. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I think what would you guys think about me singing na 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 and giving it a shot? Helper! I'm gonna pick you up and use you as a mop on the floor. you and your fuzzy bear butt. Okay, since Darren just said na 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 na, banana, we're gonna go ahead and give na 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 a shot. And I have never sang this song before. I've always avoided it like the plague. But let's give it a shot, see if I can nail it. Let's see what I can do. I've listened to this song for fucking ever in high school, so why not? Na 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 na. But I'll sell. Take what you got, and I'll take. Keep it the way it was all. Hit the grass, take a ball. Could crawl and we crawl and we crawl. You live in the dead. Love, give me love, give me love. I don't need it, but I'll take what you want in your heart and keep it in a bag in a box. Put the X on the floor. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Cause I've been getting with me. From all security to every enemy. We're on your property, standing a V formation. Let's blow an artery. Eat plastic surgery. If your apology, give us more detonation. More, give me more, give me more. The Sandman. Shut up and let me see your jazz hands. Remember when you were a madman? Thought you was Batman and hit a party with a gas can. Kiss me, you animal. You run the company. Look like a Kennedy. I think you'd rather be burning your information. Let's blow an artery. Eat plastic surgery. Keep your apology, give us more detonation. Right there, right now, all the way in Battery City, the little children raise their open, filthy palms like tiny daggers up to heaven. And all the juvie halls and the reptilian rats, as angels made from neon and fucking garbage, scream out, what will save us? And the sky opened up, everybody wants to change the world. Everybody wants to change the world, but no one wants to die. Wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try. I'll be your detonator! Na 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 na. Make no apology. It's our death or victory. On my authority, crash and burn, young and loaded. Drop like a bullet shell, just like a sleeper cell. I'd rather go to hell than in be purgatory. Cut my hair, gag and bore me. Pull this pin, let this world explode. I have never sang that song ever, and that was my first ever try. Holy shit, that actually wasn't too bad. It was the first part that really fucked me up, but overall, not a bad shot. Holy shit, I shot my shot. Oh, thank you, Overseer. Thank you. The only other song I can think of before we go ahead and end it on, the song I'm thinking of to go ahead and end it off on is Ghost of You, which is, like I said, I've been struggling with this song for quite a while. And we're not doing Baby Shark, stop asking. Aw. Thank you so much. Thank you. We definitely need to. I definitely need to learn more of My Chemical Romance ones besides the mainstream ones. There's a couple of them that I'm thinking of that I will be learning for next year's show, which is definitely one of them is Sharpest Lives, which is a very good one that I like. But again, like I said, I will be doing more this was more about this show was definitely more focused on started too soon. This show was definitely more focused on the Danger Days album. And I want to have more focused I definitely want to have more focused shows where they're more focused on singing themes besides the My Chemical Romance song. I've actually thought about doing one for Sonic's birthday because I sing so many Sonic songs and my brain is just like, maybe I should just do a whole Sonic karaoke show at some point. where I finally just get my ass together and make myself a really cute Sonic outfit, Sonic themed outfit, or an Amy themed outfit. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, the next song, which is again a song that I have a lot of trouble with, is called Ghost of You. I never said I'd lie and wait forever. If I died, we'd be together now. I can't always just forget her, but she could try. At the end of the world, well, the last thing I see, you are never coming home. Should I? Could I? And all the things that I never should have told me, and all the smiles that I'll never, ever get that feeling that you never. All alone, and I remember now. At the top of my lungs, in my arms, she dies. She dies at the end of the world. For the last thing I see, you are never coming home. Could I? Should I? And all the things that you never ever told me, and all the smiles that I never got to haunt me. Never coming home. Could I? Should I? And all the wounds that are never gonna scar me, and all the ghosts that are never gonna catch me. If I fall, if I fall. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, whoa. At the end of the world, the last never coming home, never coming home, never coming home, never coming home. And all the things that you never ever told me, and all the smiles that you're never gonna haunt me. Never coming home, never coming home. Should I? And all the wounds that are never gonna scar me, for all the ghosts that are never gonna never. And that is actually not a bad attempt. Not a bad attempt on my part. Oh my goodness, not a bad attempt. But for real now, it is time for the very last song, and then I'm going to leave you all, and the schedule will be back. Maybe Friday. I was thinking Friday we can start up the schedule again. This Friday, I figured we'd do some sculpting maybe. Have Darnell on scene, some stuff. Me and Darnell are plotting. Yes, plotting. We are plotting. We are heavily plotting. But yes, I want to thank everyone for joining me today. And we're going to end one last time. I am going to sing plenty more times after this. We have a whole show planned for next year, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna do my damn bestest to make it really fucking good next year. Oh, Terry, thank you. But yes, please stick around for after this last song, because after this last song, we will be raiding someone. I want to raid Cabal, because this is my last chance ever to raid Cabal, and I will be very happy to raid them, and I'm very nervous, and I hope you'll all stick around to go raid Cabal with me. Cabal is a person I very much admire, and they are going to take a long extended hiatus from streaming, and they're going to work on their YouTube channel, which means I'm not going to be able to raid them, except for now, because they happen to be raid streaming while I'm streaming. So this will be the last song, and then we're going to raid out, and I want to thank every single one of you again for joining this. And I'm going to do a song that I think is very fitting for the end, called The End. George back. Now come on to this tragic affair. Wipe off that makeup, what's in is despair. So throw on the black dress, mix in with the lot. You might wake up and notice you're someone you're not. If you look in the mirror and don't like what you see, you can find out firsthand what it's like to be me. So gather round, piggies, and kiss this goodbye. I encourage your smiles, and I expect you won't cry. Another contusion, my funeral jag. Here's my resignation, I'll serve it in drag. You've got my front row seats to the penitence ball. When I grow up, I want to be nothing at all. I said, yeah, yeah. I said, yeah, yeah. Come on, I said, save me, get me the hell out of here. I'm too young to die, my dear. If you can hear me, just walk away and Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. We're going to raid out, and it is Cabal's very last stream on Twitch. One last stream till midnight. And we are going to be bringing all of our joy, all of our sorrow, all of it. We're going to bring everything. And I think our raid message should be we welcome you from the Black Parade. That will be our raid message. We welcome you from the Black Parade. Everyone, please feel free to use any emotes you want. I will be pasting it with this is your raid message. Please feel free to use any emotes you want. If you don't have a sub, go ahead and use the hearts. And again, thank you every single one of you for joining, and have a good night. Thank you, everyone, and I will see you this Friday. See you this Friday. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please have a fantastic night, and I hope you all have a happy Halloween.
Actually have to use a combo is the